长您好，我是中国国际电视台 CGTN 的记者。中美贸易摩擦已经持续了1年，但是我们看到2018年中国外贸的进出口总值却创历史新高，首破30万亿元，同比增长了9.7%。请问您如何评价去年我国的外贸情况？同时，我们看到李克强总理在他的政府工作报告中指出，2019年中国的外贸要稳中提质。但是我们知道，现在中美两国的关税措施虽然没有升级，但是加增的关税依然存在。请问，在这样的几个情况下，稳中提质的工作目标如何实现？您对2019年中国的外贸预期是怎样的？谢谢您。
CGTN. The economic and trade frictions between China and the United States have lasted a year. Despite this, China's foreign trade set a record high in 2018, exceeding for the first time the 30 trillion RMB yuan mark by increasing by 9.7% year on year. What is your assessment of China's foreign trade performance last year? At this year's 2 sessions, Premier Li Keqiang pointed out in the report on the work of the government that we will ensure stable foreign trade in 2019 and promote stable and higher quality growth of foreign trade. Although there has been no escalation with regard to the current China-US tariff measures, the additional tariffs that have already been imposed are still there. Under such circumstances, what measures will you take to ensure the above work target is achieved? And what is your forecast of China's foreign trade this year?
谢谢你的提问。
Thank you for your question.
去年呢，
Last year,
像你所说的，
like you have mentioned,
外贸的形势啊，是
the
非常的
conditions faced with
复杂严
China's foreign trade was indeed complex
峻
and
不确
daunting.
定不稳定的
There
因素
were
啊
many
很多。
uncertain factors.
但是在党中央、国务院的坚强
However,
领导
under the
下，
firm leadership of the
我国的
Party Central
外贸啊
Committee and the State
实
Council,
现了
China's foreign
规模
trade
扩大、
has expanded in
质量
volume
提高，
and improved in quality.
这个取得了很好的。
We have
成效。
achieved very good effects.
去年我国
Last
进
year,
出口总额
the
啊
total import
达
and
到了
export
4.62万亿美元，
4.62 trillion US dollars, a new historical high.
这个去年
Last
我们
year,
全年外贸的
in the entire year of 2018, the foreign trade increment reached
100亿美元。
510 billion US dollars.
我也看了一下全球
I have
的
also taken a look
外贸总额的排名，
the increment rankings of other countries in the
相对
world.
于
Our
全球
increment
第二
is
大、
the
第
same
20大的
with
贸易国的一年
the
的总额
total
一年
trade
的总额
volume with the 20th largest trader in the world.
除了我们规模扩大之
Apart
外，
from expanded
更
volume,
重要的是质量
more
提高。
importantly, the quality has
去
been
年
improved.
特别是高新技术的产品出
The
口，
export of
增长
high and new tech products increased fast.
高技术产品的出口已经占
The export of
我们
high
全
and
国
new
外贸
tech
出口的
products have
30%。
taken a share of 30% in China's total.
我国的第一贸易大国的地位
China's
更加
position
稳
as
固
the largest trader has been
贸易
further
强
strengthened,
国进程
and China's
加
development
快。
to a trader of quality has been sped up.
今年我们将
This
按照
year,
政府工作报告
According to the
提出的
requirement of the report on the work of the
提出的
government,
要求，
with the target of
重点
stable and higher quality
做好
growth,
3项
we
工
have
作
the 3 following priorities.
一是稳规模，
First, scalable scale.
也就是说要稳住现在
The
发展的
first
规模，
is
稳
to
住我们的市场。
have stable scale
要稳
and to
首先是要稳
ensure
政
the
策，
stability of the market.
要落
First,
实好
we need to
中
have
央
stable policies.
稳外贸的
We need to
政
well
策措施
implement the policies and measures adopted by the
比如
central
说
government to stabilize the
出口信保
foreign trade. For example, export
融资信
credit
贷
insurance, financing credit,
贸易的便利化，
and trade facilitation measures.
要切实为外
The
贸企
aim
业
is to
肩负
substantially
成效。
reduce the burden of the foreign trade companies and improve their
同时
efficiency.
呢，
In
要稳主
addition,
体
we also need to reassure the market
我这里
players
说的主体
By market players, I mean the foreign trade operators. We often talk about the state-owned companies, foreign companies, private companies, the three main players. We need to reassure such market players, create a favorable environment for them, strengthen the confidence for development of all kinds of companies, and vitalize such market players. Here, what I would like to stress is that China's private companies, such private companies have already become the key players in China's foreign trade. By key players, I mean two aspects. First, their share in China's total. Last year, their share in China's total export of foreign trade reached 48%. In addition, the private companies have improved their quality in foreign trade. For example, for some of the automobile export, many of the automobiles are produced by private companies. Some electrical products are also produced by private companies. We need to further support the development of the private companies and let them fully play their roles. In addition, we need to keep the market stable. In conducting trade, we need market. We need to advance international cooperation on the Belt and Road, optimize the layout in the international market, strengthen traditional market, and constantly explore emerging markets. In 2018, the share of emerging economies accounts for 57.7% in China's total import and export, 1.3 percentage points higher than that of last year. Therefore, the emerging markets have great potential. Second, improvement in quality. In general, China's foreign trade has a large volume, but is not yet strong enough. The priority is to encourage the export of high-tech, high-quality, and high-added value products, and to move up the global value chain. As a matter of fact, our work in this area is also fruitful. 5 years ago, there were few numbers of exports for China's small-scale passenger car. However, after 5 years of efforts, we have registered significant progress. 5 years ago, the unit price for export concerning the passenger car was only more than $8,000. But now it has already exceeded $12,000. We also have some companies have products and technologies that other countries would deem well and have passed the certification of other companies, and even could enter the market of other countries without inspection. Also, some companies have won the international renowned quality awards. For example, there is an European Quality Award. It's very famous internationally. Last year, Chinese companies have won such an award. In addition, we need to actively expand import, optimize the import structure, and to further satisfy the domestic market demand. Third, a change in drivers. President Xi Jinping has emphasized that innovation is the primary engine of development. The development of foreign trade fundamentally should depend on innovation. We need to support the companies to conduct innovations in technologies, institutions, and management, and translate such innovative advantages into advantages in their export competition. We will also encourage new business formats and models in foreign trade, constantly foster new advantages in competition in foreign trade, and to help China's foreign trade to become stronger on the basis of its large volume. Thank you.